Tornadoes by Gail Gibbons. It is raining hard. The winds are strong. The sky is dark. Suddenly, a twisting column of moist air reaches down from a cloud and touches the ground. It makes a loud, roaring sound. It is a tornado. The word tornado comes from the Spanish word tornada, meaning thunderstorm. Tornadoes begin inside storm clouds called cumulonimbus clouds, which are made up of warm, moist air. These large, dark clouds can grow to be tall and enormous. There's lightning, thunder, rain, hail, and high winds. Hail is frozen rain in the form of ice pellets, which may be the size of golf balls or even larger. When warm, humid air rises from the ground toward a dark cumulonimbus thunderhead, it creates an updraft that pulls more warm, humid air with it. When the air rises to where the temperature is cooler, condensation occurs, creating rain or hail. The cool air falls back toward Earth, creating a downdraft. A thunderhead is a very large, dark cumulonimbus cloud, or a group of cumulonimbus clouds. Condensation occurs when moist, warm air cools and turns into a liquid, such as rain. If the updraft and the downdraft come together and start to spin, a funnel-shaped cloud forms inside the thunderhead and sometimes tilts into a funnel that reaches down toward the ground. As the funnel cloud spins faster and faster, it sucks up more and more warm air and becomes bigger and louder and more powerful. If it touches the ground, a tornado is born. Tornadoes may occur at any time of the year if the weather conditions are right. In 1971, T. Theodore Fujita developed the Fujita tornado scale, rating tornadoes on a scale from F0 to F5. Since then, the scale has been enhanced, setting stricter standards for measuring damage. Since 2007, the enhanced Fujita tornado scale has been used to classify tornadoes from EF0 to EF5. The letter F represents Fujita. The letter E represents enhanced. Classifications are mostly based on the amount and type of damage caused. There is no way yet to directly measure the winds in every tornado. Wind speeds are estimates only and are based on the severity of the damage. No matter how big or little a tornado is or how long it lasts on the ground, it is likely to cause damage. Enhanced Fujita Tornado Scale. EF0 tornadoes. EF0 tornadoes may have wind speeds between 65 miles per hour, or 104.6 kilometers per hour, and 85 miles per hour, or 136.8 kilometers per hour. They can damage chimneys, break limbs off trees, and blow over shallow-rooted trees. EF1 tornadoes. EF1 tornadoes may have wind speeds between 86 miles per hour and 110 miles per hour. They can peel the surface off roofs and overturn small trucks and mobile homes. EF2 tornadoes. EF2 tornadoes may have wind speeds between 111 miles per hour and 135 miles per hour. They can tear the whole roof off a frame house, demolish mobile homes, and snap or uproot large trees. EF3 tornadoes. EF3 tornadoes may have wind speeds between 136 miles per hour and 165 miles per hour. They can uproot a forest and lift heavy cars off the ground. EF4 tornadoes. EF4 tornadoes may have wind speeds between 166 miles per hour and 200 miles per hour. They can demolish well-constructed houses, leaving few walls standing. Other structures may be blown off their foundations and moved some distance. EF5 tornadoes. EF5 tornadoes are the most violent tornadoes. They have wind speeds of more than 200 miles per hour. Well-constructed houses can be lifted off their foundations, carried away, and totally destroyed. Trains have been lifted off their tracks. The devastation is so extreme that it is hard to believe. There are 2 regions in the United States that experience tornadoes frequently. One region is in the middle section of the country where most of the violent tornadoes occur. It is often referred to as Tornado Alley. In this area, most tornadoes occur during April, May, and June. You can see that Tornado Alley is that yellow area in the middle of the map. The other region where tornadoes happen frequently is the state of Florida, where most tornadoes occur during January, February, and March. The United States has about 1,200 tornadoes a year, more than any other country. On May 3, 1999, 96 tornadoes ravaged parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and South Dakota. If the EF scale had been in effect when the tornadoes occurred, the most destructive ones would have been classified EF5. The damage in the Oklahoma City area alone was valued at more than $1 billion. On the afternoon of March 18, 1925, a record-breaking tornado devastated parts of Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana. It is called the Great Tri-State Tornado. An estimated 695 people died. It is believed 606 people died in Illinois alone. The tornado was on the ground for 3 hours and 29 minutes and traveled 217 miles. If the EF scale had been in effect at this time, this tornado also may have been classified EF5. Meteorologists are on constant watch to predict and warn people of dangerous storms that may produce tornadoes. They study computer data and radar screen. Meteorologists are scientists who study weather. The National Weather Service will issue a tornado watch when tornadoes are possible. They will issue a tornado warning for a specific area when a tornado is likely to form or has been spotted. This information is immediately broadcast on television, radio, the internet, and mobile phones. This is to help people so that they know how to have time to get safe. Here's what to do when a tornado approaches. If your house has a basement, go to it at once. If you are in a house without a basement, go to an interior closet or bathroom as far from the outside walls as you can get. Crouch down low and cover your head with your hands. Stay away from windows and outside walls. Try to cover yourself with a mattress or heavy blankets for protection from falling debris. If you can, crouch under a set of stairs. If you are in a car, get out immediately. Try to find a low spot, such as a ditch, to lie in. Lie flat on your stomach and cover your head with your hands. After the tornado, be careful of fallen electrical wires, broken glass, and unsafe structures. Try to have an adult help you. Tornado happenings. Most tornadoes occur in the afternoon. Most tornadoes last less than 10 minutes. Most tornadoes rotate counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere, north of the equator, and clockwise in the southern hemisphere, south of the equator. In the United States, Only the National Weather Service issues tornado watches and warnings nationwide. Tornadoes have occurred in all 50 states of the United States. Funnel clouds form over water too. When they touch down on water, they are called waterspouts.